Hey guys, so for my last video, which was also my first video, I started off by playing Friday the 13th because it was Friday the 13th, and to be honest, that game, um, well, it sucked. Okay, it sucked. So today I'm going to treat myself and I'm going to play something that I'm actually much better at, a game I really enjoy. Today we are going to play Turtles in Time. Which was for the Super Nintendo console in 1992. This is a game that I have played many times, and I'm actually going to try to do a playthrough today. I'm on my lunch break. Will I be able to get through the entire game in an hour? We're going to try for it. So, anyways, game face on. Here we go. All right, so here we go. This is Turtles in Time. This is probably one of my favorite games. This is one of those what you'd call a go-to game where you feel like playing a video game, but you don't know which one, and you just kind of fall into the same favorite ones that you play all the time. This, for me, that's this one right here. This is I was always a big Ninja Turtles fan anyway to begin with, except for this part right here. God, that is almost seizure-inducing. But yeah, I think out of all the Ninja Turtles games that they made, this I think one was probably my favorite. So we're going to go down here to options, and we are going to play this on the hard level because on this game, if you beat it, it only really counts if you do it on the hard level. We're going to use Control Type B. That's my favorite one to do. We're going to give ourselves a lot of lives because we're on the hard level. And yeah, for the heck of it, let's just do comic style. You can choose between the cartoon-looking turtles or the colorings they had in the comic books. And Leo's not necessarily always my favorite turtle, but I tend to use him because I really like his special attack. Mikey's actually my favorite, and not just because we have the same name. There goes Krang with the Statue of Liberty. Man, what a sick burn, Leo.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Of course, this game is one that really makes use of the whole throwing the characters at the screen. That was a big deal when Super Mario World did it on that final part where you have to beat Bowser and he comes flying at the screen. But I'll tell you, this game really got its money's worth out of stuff coming directly at the screen. Nice thing about throwing them at the screen is that they don't come back again. You don't have to worry about having to have them get back up and having to kick their butt all over again, because once they throw at the screen, that's it, they're done. See, there we go, that move right there. I love that move. Clears out anybody who's around you. Which looks like I might need pretty soon because I'm getting my butt kicked a little more than I expected to. There's our favorite big friend, Krang. I'll tell you, when my kids started watching the 2002 Ninja Turtles animated series, I really liked that one, honestly, but it was really weird to find out that there wasn't just one Krang, there was a whole bunch of Krangs, and none of them were in those giant, ugly, overgrown man-baby bodies. And I'm not sure whether I liked that or not. It was different, but when I look at it, that giant body of Krang's just always kind of grossed me out anyway. It was just creepy. So I think I actually like the 2002 version better, or 2012 version better. And their voices aren't quite as annoying. Anybody is as old as I am and you remember the 1987 cartoon, Krang talks like this all the time. I don't know, I think I kind of much prefer the, turtles are not Krang-tastic kind of Krang. I think they're a little more believable as aliens. And I know you're all very glad that I'm here to give you an objective view on a cartoon from a 43-year-old guy. Come on. Laughing jerk of a fly. Okay, I normally do not have this much of a hard time beating him. It must be the pressure of performing. Because I want you all to like me so much. There we go. Why he explodes, I really don't know. I'm hoping it was just a gun, because if my swords can make things explode, I mean, that's pretty awesome. If anybody has a line on a katana blade that can make things explode, please let me know. I don't know if that's an eBay item or an Amazon item, but that would be cool. I was hoping to save that fire hydrant for one of these soldiers, but oh well. Kind of blew it. You gotta watch out for these blue guys with the swords. If you wait long enough, they will come jump at you. You can get them out quickly. I guess that could really be said for any of these guys, but if you can get them out quickly, do so. Like that. Don't get that pizza. We don't need that yet. We still have some roadkill Rodneys to get our butts kicked by. I've always hated these guys, even back in the old arcade games. Let's get that now. And there's some more of them. Oh, I just love it when they do that. And by love it, I really mean I freaking despise these little guys. That'd be a good time for some pizza. Oh, I forgot. He's so much harder on the hard level. This guy's a piece of cake in the easier level, but man, I'll tell you, he can really be a pain on the hard level. Little trick for this guy, though, is if you can get him to start shooting, jump over that, and you stand right there by the edge of that little workhorse. And as soon as he jumps up, you just start hitting him. So you jump over, move right there. You just move in. His movements are hitting him fast. Oh, I thought he was done. He was blinking so fast. Oh, now he's done. Wow, you exploded much bigger than Baxter did. Because you are a robot.
Sewer Surfin.
This is the first level that introduces the line that everybody from my generation who's ever played this game remembers. If you're a geek and you go to a Comic-Con and somebody goes, "My toe, my toe, my toe!" Every time you hit one of those little red things, the spiky balls in the water, that's what they'll do. And I'm sure you'll get to see me do it, although I'm gonna try not to. But I'm sure at some point you're gonna hear that line. Oh, and I missed a pizza. There you go, my toe. And I missed another pizza. Oh, this is not going well at all. Plenty of pizza monsters here jumping out of the water, but I can't get a pizza. That's lovely. There we go. Well, that might be the worst I've ever done on this bonus level. God, who would have thought that skating around in a big giant river of raw sewage would be dangerous? Now here comes the Rat King. This guy is probably my least favorite boss to fight because all these little missiles that he shoots out, I still have not exactly figured out how to not get hit by all this, except for just to keep jumping. Man, I almost always lose at least a life or two. Now here's the tip, when he starts shooting those little balls out, you get right here at the top corner, and you just start hitting. Maybe the trick really is just to keep avoiding all those missiles until he starts shooting those balls again. There we go, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just supposed to just leave him alone until he starts doing this and then get right on the front corner. And there we go, I've lost my first life. But you know what? You're about to lose your only one. There you go. Cowabunga. First time I played this game and we got to the Technodrome so fast, I was like, is this the end of the game? There's no way this is it. When do we go back in time?
Technodrome.
Only I'd known what was ahead of me. I've discovered that one of the tricks to these roadkill rodents that I hate so much is to stay in the air as much as possible. You got jump kicks, use them. Because the less you're on the ground, the less chance they have of getting you with those stupid little electric ropes of theirs. And the Mousers, I hate these guys too. I hate those about the same amount. It's incredibly irritating. That was a stupid use of my special move. I thought I'd get both of them. And of course, every time you use your special move, it takes up a little bit of your energy, and I really was not expecting to still have guys to fight after that. Oh! Oh! There we go. Oh, I hate these Mousers. I hate them. I hate them so much. Again, here's kind of my go-to strategy. When it gets too crazy, stay in the air a lot. And of course, there's a pizza that I now don't need. And these guys right here are incredibly annoying because they keep blocking you unless you either shoulder hit them or do that. Yeah, okay, time to go ahead and get that. Do that. And of course, if you've never played this game before, you'll find out when we go to fight Shredder, you're going to have to hit a lot of those guys while he's shooting at you. And now there's these two guys. These two guys were the biggest, one of the biggest mistakes they ever made in the Ninja Turtles franchises. They had a great opportunity in The Secret of the Ooze, second Ninja Turtles movie, to bring in Bebop and Rocksteady. And what do? They made these, what I consider to be incredibly lame characters. Toka and Razor. I guess the second biggest mistake, well, I'd say the biggest mistake is actually Rise of the Ninja Turtles, that horrible cartoon. But and then maybe the second one after that is giving the reins to Michael Bay to do anything with the franchise. And then after that, it's these two guys. But at least Michael Bay got one thing right. He did get a pretty decent Bebop and Rocksteady on screen. I guess once you can do CGI, you can kind of do whatever you want. Oh, another life. I really hate fighting these two. When is one of you going to die? You are flashing so much and not dying or demutating because, you know, you can't kill a cute puppy dog and a little purple turtle. I mean, good Lord, PETA would be all over us if we did that. And that's why you try to grab those blue guys as soon as possible, because they're jerks. Oh no, I would like to get that pizza first, please. Thank you. I believe the next door is a bunch of Mousers. If you can stand right here, get those, then get those. Just a little tip from your GameDadGo. Now, if anybody has ever played the original Ninja Turtles arcade game from the late 80s, maybe 1990, you recognize this is the exact same room that's in the very final boss fight of that, where you fight Shredder and Krang in the first place. They did a pretty good job of recreating that for this game. I mean, I guess Super Nintendo graphics were right about on par with arcade graphics. So I guess it really should come as no surprise that they're actually able to do that. Yeah, this is incredibly irritating. If you get to this level, if you play this game, try to stay at the top of the screen, because it keeps it from grabbing you with those little claws. And basically, you just have to kind of run back and forth, wait for one of these guys to line up with you, hit them just right, hope you don't knock them down and make them blow up. Stun them and throw them at Shredhead. The worst is when you actually finally manage to stun one of these guys with these stupid blocks, and then you hit them, and you accidentally make them blow up, and it's like, well, I just wasted perfectly good foot soldier ammo. I'm about to lose another life. Oh my god! Stop dying. Me and the foot soldiers, just stop dying. Is it that hard to not die? Oh! I knocked him out with my shoulder. I really... That's what I need to do, right there. That. Keep doing that. Don't do that. Stop dying, you stupid foot soldiers. You know, I set out trying to see how far I could get on my 1 hour lunch break. I'm already 30 minutes in. And I've only just gotten to the part where Shredder banishes me back in time. My patience is wearing thin too. Shredder, I feel you. I feel you. I had to get to 43 years old before I'd understand your temperament, but I get it now.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
This level always kind of made me laugh a little bit because when these little are flying, whatever, those things, they look like Disney characters. You look at their faces when they come by, everything else is pretty cool in this game, and they just look like they got ripped straight out of a 1990s Disney movie. The more foot soldiers I throw, the faster we get through this game. I was trying to use this guy to smash him back and forth, but it ain't working, so let's just kill all of you. That'll be more fun. Now watch out for these guys with the axes, because I tell you, you look at it and you think, oh, that's not that dangerous. Those axes have a much longer reach than you think. You think you're out of it, and they go and they swipe it at the ground, and they will knock you on your butt. Just like most, I'm going to just try to get them out of here. Unfortunately, with these guys here, with the Stone Warriors, the Rock Soldiers, you can pick them up and throw them, and they're not going to go at the screen. They just get thrown on the other side, so you have to keep dealing with them. Oh. Oh, bombs. Forgot about those. Well, it appears there's a lot of things I forgot about in this game. It's been a little while since I played this game. You guys are not seeing me at my freshest on this. That's fine. Blow yourselves up. Stupid terrorist foot soldiers. And I'm going to save that pizza, because if you know anything about this game, you know who I have to fight next. I have to fight Slash, and he is, even on the easy level, he's pretty hard. I forget how much of a pain in the butt he is to fight on the hard level, but I have a feeling I'm going to need that pizza when I'm fighting him. If I can get through these foot soldiers without having to use my stupid special move. Oh, there's more of these. Oh, we're still not done yet. You get like a bargain deal on these foot soldiers? Did you buy your foot soldiers at Costco or something? Sam's Club in bulk? Oh my god, and now I got these guys. These guys are easy until they start charging, and then, you know, as soon as they start charging, oh, yeah, okay, yep, we're gonna have to go get that now. Not what I really wanted to do, but... And if anybody's noticing, we got Mount Shredmore there in the background. I think that's incredibly pretentious of him to put his face on a mountain during a time when nobody would even recognize him anyway. What does he want to be worshipped by dinosaurs? The thing about Slash is if you try to attack him directly, it's not going to work. He's very, very good at blocking every attack that you have, and he has a really long reach. You have to hit him while he's jumping, and then you get a moment where he's stunned. Yeah, see, look, when he starts to hit, boy, I'll tell you, he's got a long reach. So the trick is, get him while he's jumping, and then hit him while he's stunned. Oh, when he does that little power ball move, not cool. Just when you think you finally got him down, he starts doing this little thing where he starts turning himself into a ball and shooting himself at you, and then you think, oh, I was about to win. No, not anymore, you're not. There he is again. See, I thought I was doing good, and now he's killing me. And I would like to at least get to the next level before I have to continue, so I don't have to go through all these dinosaurs again. Look how long it is taking for his energy to go down, though. And there he goes again. That's it. You think you got him, and then on this hard level, boy, I'll tell you, he just all of a sudden starts whipping out all the tricks. Oh, God, look at him beating the crap out of me. Yep, there he goes again. I got one more shot at this, guys, before I have to continue and do this whole thing again. Hey, oh boy, he's just, you know what I mean? Think you got it down, and then you can also hit him from behind. Oh, we did it, we got it. You can also hit him from behind if he ever turns his back on you, but he doesn't typically turn his back on you. Hey, I got an extra life at some point. Radical. I said radical. So we're leaving Jurassic Park, and we're heading towards Pirates of the Caribbean.
Crossbones.
And I've got about 20 minutes left on my lunch break, so speaking of Turtles in Time, we need to speed this thing up a little bit, because I'm running out of time. I may be taking a long lunch break today. Go back to work on a Friday or play video games for a little while longer on my lunch? These are the decisions that are just so hard as an adult. These guys right here are a nightmare. These yellow ones that throw whatever that stupid, I don't know what that disc is. It's some kind of frisbee from hell, but it is, those guys are awful. I bet those guys are great on the disc golf course, though. Alright, watch out. Oh, I wonder, are we going to get... Yep, sure enough, giant cannonballs. That is the biggest cannonball I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Oh! I don't think I've been stupid enough to step on one of those things in a long time. Oh, what a worthless time to grab that. Boy, it takes a really smart ninja to blow yourself up. Now see, here we go. Here come these bastard disc golf players again, and I'm going to have to eat that pizza right now. Oh, no, 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 don't. There it is. Oh, and I'm down to 0-0. This is my last shot at this. And this is right where Bebop and Rocksteady are too, and they're going to end up killing me before I even get to the bosses. I'm going to have to continue. And there we go. Oh, so there goes my first 7 lives. We got a few continues here, but we're going to stick with Leo. That means
Crossbones.
got to go back to the beginning of Jack Sparrow's boat here. I can't remember how many points it takes in the hard version to get an extra life, but I don't think I got my first extra life until, was it 600 points? Or maybe maybe it is every 200 points and I just missed it. Maybe I was just blowing through lives faster than I realized. It has been a while since I've played this game. That's it. We're just going to get rid of Disc Golf Man right away. Oh! And there goes my first life. Wow, that was a lot sooner than I really wanted to lose a life. All right, what we're going to do here is we're just going to avoid all these guys here shooting arrows. Let's see how many foot soldiers we can just beat legitimately without having to get that power bomb pizza, whatever the heck it's called. Because I would really like the opportunity to use that for more difficult characters. Come on, blow yourself up. Ah, well. Alright. Oh, well, that was worthless. Okay, so if you're ever playing this game, don't bother waiting on that one. Just use them to kill whoever's already there. And here we go. Here's disc golf bastards again. Nice thing about having some extra lives is I'm just going to kind of blow through them using my special moves because I really want to get past these guys. Look at, oh, they just, every time I play this game. Why are they so difficult? What is it about those particular guys? If I get killed by this wimp with the Chinese stars, the ninja stars, I'm really gonna, oh good. Rock soldiers with machine guns, that's what I was hoping for. I certainly didn't want to just go ahead and fight the boss and get out of this level. I wanted to do this. I wanted to fight guys made of stone who were kicked out of the NFL. That's exactly what I want to do. Here we go. These guys have got to be two of my favorite cartoon villains ever. Except for when he does that. And you do got to watch out because Rocksteady's sword does have way longer reach than you realize. He is definitely the more difficult of the two. As opposed to the arcade game, which if you've ever played the arcade game, you know Bebop is actually way harder than Rocksteady. Rocksteady's got that machine gun and he's actually pretty easy to avoid. Bebop has that mutagen gun or whatever it is, and he's got that ray gun. And he is a lot more difficult. They kind of reverse their roles in this. I try to go for Rocksteady first. Because, man, every time he gets near me with that sword... Oh, there we go. You guys are idiots. Alright, 15 minutes left of my lunch break. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take a long one today. But I appreciate you guys hanging in here with me, those of you who have not clicked off the video yet. I am trying to make this playthrough. And I've only had to continue once. So far. I'll tell you something about this level though. If you're prone to motion sickness, oh, this level will get you. That bobbing around and shaking. Like when people watch Saving Private Ryan for the first time and that camera shake all around and people were throwing up. Probably also due to all the excessive blood and violence of reenacting D-Day. But, you know, the camera shaking didn't help. Although that was one of the best scenes in a movie I've ever seen. Oh, wow, I had no idea those guys would be hiding under those serapes. What a great disguise. Hashtag sarcasm. Anytime you get to a spot and all of a sudden it looks like there's nobody there, you know something big is about to happen. Either something's about to fall from the sky, or you're about to have a bunch of little mini bosses like these guys just show up. Yeah, let's take that. Eh? Take that. Where did this guy find steel girders in the Old West? Have those in the Old West? I would have thought that would be more of like a New York industrial thing. Oh, pizza! Get it!
Pizza time!
Talk about the nick of time on that pizza. I wish my real life were really like that. Get home from work, I go home to my kids, I'm exhausted. And all I gotta do is eat a pizza and all my energy comes back. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be like a middle-aged dude's dream. Come on, guys. Yeah, there you go. And there's 3 more of you. I hate you guys so much. Oh, bazooka. You guys just get cuter and cuter with your weapons every time. A bazooka. Oh. I guess the machine gun wasn't enough. You think this guy's compensating for something?
Oh, Shell-Shoock.
Alright. Let's go, Leatherhead by Gumbo.
Pizza time.
It is worrisome to me that, like, out of nowhere, this dude just starts throwing lobsters at me. Look at that. That means he's got lobsters in his pants. There is no way that is safe. Alligator or not. If I am ever a supervillain, I will not be storing lobsters in my pants. Just FYI. I know you really didn't even want to know that. I don't care. Okay, so if I can just make it through this guy without losing the last life and a half that I have left. Oh, like that. I won't have to continue this level again. 10 minutes left on my lunch break, y'all. Oh, the tension. And now we go to the future, which is actually the past.
Neon Knight Riders.
2020. This game was made in 1992. We are now in 2021. Kids, this is what we thought the year 2020 was going to look like. Somebody owes me a round, turtle-shaped hoverboard. Somebody owes me big time. Because 2020, I was expecting flying hoverboards, electric highways, this awesome-looking city. No, instead we got COVID. We got COVID and Donald Trump. That's what we got in 2020. We didn't get any of this cool stuff. But hey, kids, you can't blame us for dreaming, right?
Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.
We were supposed to have little tiny one-man helicopters with machine guns in 2020. I go to the pawn shop where they have, guns and gold. You know what they don't have there? They don't have one-man helicopters with machine guns. I'm so disappointed. Again, maybe that's something you can only get on Amazon or eBay. Maybe I wait till Prime Day and see if they have any of those little one-man helicopters. I'm willing to bet they don't. And here comes Krang and his man baby. I'm a 43-year-old man playing video games. Believe me, I'm pretty sure I know a thing or two about man babies. I mean, and that's just gross. He has a mouth in his chest with a tongue that spits out missiles. I mean, this dude is creepy. I always thought he looked like Popeye when he starts spitting out these bombs. Take a good look. Next time he goes to spit out those bombs, look at his mouth. He really looks like a very demented Popeye. Look at that. Just want to feed him some spinach. I say that realizing that if any kids are watching, you probably have no idea who Popeye even is. You might not even know what spinach is. So obviously our predictions for the year 2020 were wrong. And now here we go even further into the future.
Starbase,
2100.
where no turtle has gone before.
So this is less than 80 years in the future. To give you an idea of how far that is, 80 years, that's what, the 1960s was 80 years ago? Does anybody believe that this is what we're going to be seeing in 80 years from now? Because I'm telling you, the 2020 prediction was way wrong. Honestly, if anything looks like this in the year 2100, if we were on a Starbase, or if our landscape looks like that in 2100, it'll only be because we completely destroyed the Earth and we had to move to another planet and go live on a star somewhere. And I really hope I'm wrong. And if I'm right, I really hope there are no rock soldiers in the place where I have to live. Honestly, we need that. I also hope there's none of these little electric, little disc shooting guys. Like, they look like pets. They look like little robot pets. God, I'd rather have a dog. Is that what dogs are going to be like in the year 2100? What do you feed it? Kids, it's chore time. Don't forget to oil the dog. Now, at some point, I got an extra life again. I guess it must be every few hundred points. Because I'm seeing the big number 2 up there, and I know that was pretty low on lives before. And I'm back down to 1 again. I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I really should have. Oh God, it's more of these guys. Oh no. Why do these guys always show up when I'm just about out of lives? And they don't die. They take forever to die. As opposed to me, who seems to have absolutely no problem dying over and over again from a spiky green frisbee. Oh yeah. On my last life trying to make it through here. Good luck. Good luck, Leo, because it ain't happening. This is where this level starts to get a bit more difficult. And we fought Krang on the last level, and boy, it seemed awfully easy, didn't it? It was. It was incredibly easy, but don't be fooled. You have to fight him again at this level, and he is a lot more difficult this time around. Oh. 364 points. If I can... 365? If I can kill about 34 more of you guys without losing any lives, maybe I can get an extra life and hang in there. Although every time these stone warriors come around, I kind of question my ability to do that. See? Because of crap like that. I hate these guys. These guys suck. Oh, my toe, my toe, my toe. Oh, and he doesn't even go away. I thought he was going to run back away. No, he's just going to hang around. Spin me around like a record. Look at that, 373 points. I don't even need that many more to get an extra life. Come on. Oh, don't ruin it for me, y'all. Oh, if I can just get 25 more points without dying. And I can still hang in there. I'll probably get my butt whipped by Krang anyway and have to redo this level, but there could be a pizza around here somewhere. That would really be ideal right about now. 14 more points and I get an extra life, and nine more points. So if we could just do like a cool little thing and not die. No, I said do not die. Perhaps you misheard me. One more point, and a pizza. You just blew up my point. There we go. An extra life. And these stupid NFL reject Stone Warriors are probably going to take that life away from me. Awesome. And shooting fire. Every time these Stone Warriors come out with a more complicated weapon, I really keep feeling like they've got something they're trying to prove. Oh, my lunch break is officially over, but you know what? I'm so close to the end of this game, so guess what? I'm going to work a little late today. Oh yeah, Krang looks easy, right? Oh no, he starts out easy. Just wait. After a while, he gets to be very difficult to hit. And he drops out a whole bunch of those little robotic laser dogs. Or he'll trap me in a bubble, which for some reason is supposed to hurt. I don't understand why. And I guess if you live in the sewer, you probably don't like soap bubbles, but yep, there you go. He comes out with these robotic dogs now. Now things have gotten twice as complicated, because now while you're trying to hit this guy, you got Fido and Spot and all these other little robot dogs shooting lasers. Come on, last life. And he's not going to show up until I kill at least one or two of those. So if you think you can just dodge these guys and wait for him to show up again, not happening. Come on back. And because he flies around, he's become much more difficult to hit. You got to watch where his shadow is. If you can line up your shadow with his shadow, then you know you're actually pretty close to getting him. Please don't take my last life and make me repeat the stupid Starbase again. There he is. Come on, Krang.
No, I'm going to throw more robot dogs at you.
And I don't know why I was just going the wrong way. That did not help my cause. I think my fingers are getting tired on this controller. Oh, Krang, why don't you just die? There it is. Okay, this part is a little easier. He comes and tries to, like, crush you, and then you smack the life out of him. Oh, no. Actually, he smacks the life out of me. I'm sorry. I think I had that backwards. No! Oh! Did you see how close it was? All right. Can't waste my time complaining. Hey, look, Shredder's still there.
Starbase.
Whoa, it's a glitch in this. Is he going to be hanging over there the whole time? Oh my god, I'm going to be playing with Shredder's ghost. watching me the whole time. Look at him, he's still there. I don't know what just happened, how this game just glitched, but I don't remember how many continues I get on the hard level. But I'm several continues in, so... Oh, look at that glitch, that's crazy. Shredder's about to give me a seizure back there. Yeah, I know jump kicking them to kill them takes forever, but you know what? I'm playing it safe. To save all my lives. Shredder, you're still there. I mean, I guess if he's on Mars, he has really nothing better to do than to watch his foot soldiers try to beat the crap out of me, but he's about to be sorely disappointed. Although from the expression on his face, he already is. Oh. Wow, look! The Frisbee golf guys show up, and look, I immediately die. Wow, what an incredible surprise!
Pizza time.
Ugh. You know, for being on a Starbase, a giant green bowling ball seems like really low-tech weaponry. But I mean, at the same time, it did flatten me, so I guess it worked. What do I know? Alright, let's keep to the air with these guys. Because every time you get down on the ground, they either shoot you or they take that stupid gun and spin you around. You know, pretty soon they'll be showing up with their little flamethrowers. There they are. Hi guys. I've been expecting you. Ah, my toe. Your toe. I don't even know what that meant. My God, there are a lot of stone warriors in this Starbase. I guess Costco can only buy you so many foot soldiers. Oh, wow. Hey, Leo, have you tried not dying?
Pizza time.
I bet that's a much more successful strategy. How would that be for game strategy? You see like a 5-second video and you're like, wow, what's the strategy? Don't die. Oh, wow, thanks. Alright, here we go. We fight Krang again. Yeah, you know, Shredder, I knew you were there already. Bubbles. Really. And if I can't handle the bubbles, I'm not going to be able to handle Cujo and the electric dog posse. That's the problem, is he's floating just high enough that you can't hit him unless you jump kick him. Even when he stops, you got to make sure that your shadow is lined up with his shadow, or else you're not on the same plane, and you won't be hitting squat. Ah, see, now he's flying low, but that's probably because he's about to start dropping out his little robot. I'd rather that you didn't.
Here, I'm going to shoot bubbles at you. Die from my killer bubbles.
See what I mean about it taking forever to beat this guy? He is incredibly irritating. Would you please just die already? There it is. And yet, he'll still say that he's invincible. Here we go. Shredder is still there. I don't think this glitch is going to go away. I think he's still going to be there through this whole game unless I continue again. This is it.
Technodrome.
About 15 minutes
Final Shell-Shoock.
past my lunch break, but here we are with Super Shredder and regular Shredder watching in the background. Sorry y'all, I really wasn't expecting the glitch. Okay, so if you never played against this guy before, he has 3 different things that he does. If he glows red, he's going to shoot fire on the ground. If he glows blue, he's going to shoot ice up in the air. If he glows green, he's going to hit you with mutagen and you will lose an entire life. So you have to pay really close attention to what he's about to do, and it is hard. He moves fast. Nine times out of 10, he's going to be shooting something that comes straight at you. And look how much energy he's got. But if you get hit with that green, you will lose an entire life immediately. 9 times out of 10, he's shooting something straight at you, not something in the air, and honestly, I'd rather be wrong and accidentally get frozen than to be wrong and get demutagized, like I've just done several times. Nice thing is, now that we're here, even if he takes my last couple of lives, I'll continue right here fighting him. Doggo's got him halfway down. No, not from mutagen. froze me again. Would you please just die? Because my lunch break is over, and I want to finish this game, and I'm on my last life. And you're down to 1 bar, and I'm down to 2. Oh, look at that! Oh, for anybody who's looking, 2 bars left of energy, last life. Goodbye, Shredhead. It only took me 15 minutes longer than I was afraid of. And for anybody who's unfamiliar with the Ninja Turtles of the 80s and 90s, this is back when April was hot. Statue of Liberty's back where it belongs. And there you go. This is the only way that you get this actual ending. If you happen to beat this game on the normal level or the easy level, what you get is you get Splinter giving you some backhanded compliments saying, oh, congratulations, but to be true ninjas, you have to beat this on the hard level. It's really well, it's very Splinter is what it is. It's kind of a compliment and then kind of a scolding. I mean, if anybody knows anything about Splinter, you know that's his deal. He's really tough to please. There it is, kids. There's the playthrough. Wow, they've even got more credits to run. For anybody who doesn't know, that's Leonardo. That's Michelangelo. And that's Donatello. And if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you know it already. Not only that, and there's Raphael, if you even played this game at all, you probably don't need the cast. But whatever. I hate them so much. Have I mentioned that before throughout this playthrough? I feel like I may have said it once or twice. And those guys. Hate them too. Robot walkers. Okay, that's what they're called. So they're not electric dogs, kids. That's not what dogs will look like in the year 2100. That's what robots will look like in the year 2100 if there's ever a big, giant, alien pink brain trying to kill you. I love how with every one of these villains that they're showing and giving credit to, every single time they're just showing them beating the crap out of the turtles. As if we need a reminder of all the times that we get the snot beat out of us. Well, except maybe for that one because, well, frankly, those two are idiots. I think that's why I love them so much. That always bothered me. Ninjas should not have an apostrophe S. That's the dad in me. That's the graphic designer in me. That's the writer in me. But whatever. Cowabunga.